There's a weight you carry that nobody talks about. It doesn't come from trauma, it doesn't come from failure, it comes from the life you never lived. Have you ever felt tired even when nothing is wrong? A strange heaviness, no clear reason. That weight isn't stress, it's regret that hasn't happened yet. Every time you stay silent when you wanted to speak, every time you choose safety over truth, every time you say someday instead of now, a version of you is created. A version that could have spoken, could have left, could have tried. Those versions don't disappear. They stay with you, invisible, silent, heavy. Psychology talks about something terrifying. The life you don't live doesn't die, it becomes your shadow. Carl Jung warned about this. What you deny in yourself doesn't vanish, it waits, and one day, it weighs more than fear ever did. This weight shows up as unexplained sadness, irritation with small things, jealousy toward people who dared. You don't hate them, they just remind you of who you could have been. That's why their freedom hurts. We tell ourselves a lie: I'll do it later. But later becomes next year becomes someday, and someday becomes never. Not because you weren't capable, but because you were afraid of losing approval, afraid of disappointing others, afraid of choosing yourself. Listen carefully. The heaviest burden you will ever carry is not failure. It's the life you were brave enough to imagine but not brave enough to live. That weight compounds. Every year, every choice, every silence. Ask yourself, honestly, which version of me is still waiting? What truth am I avoiding? What life am I postponing? Because that version isn't angry. It's patient, and that's what makes it dangerous. You don't get peace by avoiding your unlived life. You get peace by slowly becoming it. Not all at once, not perfectly, but honestly. Because in the end, what crushes a person is not what happened, it's what never did. If this hit something real, subscribe. More conversations you won't hear anywhere else.